Yo, what's up, guys? We're gonna be watching 11 scary videos that will test your sanity by Sir Spooks. Okay, let's get into it. Urgh. Currently 10:20 p.m., but it's completely dark.
Wandering into the yard in the middle of the night, or did the camera capture something far more?
Yeah, I was already recording, but I forgot my audio wasn't enabled, so I kind of like gotta redo it. Yeah, but it's just the first video. It's just the first video. I won't say much.
Hello
It's the first
everyone,
one.
my
First
name is
one.
Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look
Yeah,
at
we saw
11
that.
scary videos. But before
Yeah.
we begin,
Okay.
make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary
I'm
content.
good. No.
Alright, with that said, let's begin.
11 spooky.
This next video comes to us from the TikTok account WV Paranormal and features a piece of home security camera footage recorded on September 4th, 2024 at 3:37 in the morning. At first, the camera captures nothing more than a quiet backyard with a swimming pool. Everything appears perfectly still. Then,
Smiley face? Hold on. That's not even smiley, but like you got the two eyes and there's some like I don't even know.
without warning,
I like the pool, by the way. Move out of that house immediately. Right now. Do that or put up like fences or just fence all around your house. Dogs. Heck, you can even put down like a whole bunch of mines that only you know the map of. Just a whole bunch of mines, like. What is that sound? It sounds like scratching or something. Yo, you can hear the footsteps.
a strange figure emerges from the dark.
Did y'all hear that? Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, you hear that? Is this gonna be like footsteps? Listen. What footsteps sounds like that?
A strange figure emerges from the darkness and
Holy jacks, though. Hold on, it kind of looks like abs.
slowly makes its way toward the edge of the pool. After reaching the pool, it places what appears to be its
They got
hands
thirsty.
on
It's
the
okay.
rim
Just
and forces
let a
them
man
in,
take a drink.
almost as if it's looking around the yard. Then, rather than turning around, the figure slowly backs away before disappearing into the darkness. The way it moves is what really stands out. Its posture and movements don't immediately resemble the way most people would normally
Most people,
walk,
it could still be a human.
making the footage all the more unsettling. Of course, there could be a more ordinary explanation. Given the distance and
It could be a human. Just think about it, because like, what animal actually like completely pale stands on two legs? Like, it could be a naked monkey, but who has monkeys like that? Really, who just has a pet monkey? So this could be like a drunk man or lady, not knowing what to do, and just like, yeah, that's probably what it is. Just a drunk person. And yeah, because what other animal
the
would
limitations of
stand
the
up?
night vision camera, it's
Kangaroos, but they
entirely
have
possible
hair.
the figure is simply a person, or
You
maybe even
see? Like it stands up and it's like, I don't
an
know.
animal whose appearance and movements are being distorted by the image
And they just
quality.
fades away. Disappears.
Unfortunately, no follow-up was ever posted explaining what, if anything, was discovered afterward.
I
Leaving
still
the
can't get over
encounter
that face right
unresolved.
there.
Was this simply someone wandering into the yard in the middle of the night, or did the camera capture something far more unusual?
Pretty
I'll leave this
unusual.
one up to you to decide.
Move out of that house right now. Lock all the doors. Barricade everything. Stay
This
undercover.
next video was uploaded to YouTube back in July of 2009.
2009?
In Belém, Pará, Brazil. According to the uploader, he was home alone with nothing to do, so he began taking
What kind of
a few
username
photos
is
around the
that?
house before eventually
And
deciding
O's
to record
back.
some video instead. While walking through one of the bedrooms, something completely unexpected happens.
And that is... Sounds like screaming. What even happened?
At around the 30-second mark, one of the cupboard doors suddenly swings open on its own.
What? What?
Causing the uploader to panic and run from the room before ending the recording.
It's probably just your brother.
In the description of the video, he explains that after sharing
Sneaky
what
little cousin.
happened, many people in his
Oh,
life
Home Alone.
laughed at him and refused to believe his story. Even so, he insists the incident was completely genuine. Then again,
I don't know
it's
the
also
bed.
possible that the entire thing was staged. With no way to independently verify what happened before the recording
I mean, you can't even
began,
see anything
the hoax
inside the
can't be
door.
completely ruled
Like,
out.
it could
Whatever
be
the truth may
staged.
be, the
Because, like, you can't see anything when they open the door. They point the camera way too fast. It feels like it looks like it could be staged. I don't know.
His reaction is certainly memorable and has helped keep the video circulating online for well over a decade. Was this a genuine paranormal encounter or an old-school internet hoax? I'll leave that for you to decide.
What kind of room is this, though? Is this yellow walls? Yellow? Really? Yellow walls. And why is it so dark? Like, open the window. It's clearly daylight. Number 9, y'all. Lock in.
On October 1st, 2025, a TikTok user known as FabbyKMe posted a video claiming they experienced something deeply unsettling inside their home. The uploader explains that while sitting
That's just
in
me
the
charging
house
my
one day,
mouse.
they suddenly heard what sounded like their alarm going off. According to them, however, it wasn't actually their alarm at all. Instead, they believed the sound was coming from what is known in paranormal folklore.
Oh, I saw this in like YouTube short. What is that? And why is it so small? Leave the house immediately.
As a mimic, take a look.
What is that? Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Why is it moving? Why is it moving? I do not want to continue this. Why is it moving?
As the alarm-like sound continues, another unsettling detail
Oh
becomes
my
visible.
god, what the...
If you look carefully toward the upper right corner of the doorway,
Yeah, raise the
you can
brightness.
make
That's
out
gonna
what
make me
appears to
less
be a
scared.
small, dark figure peeking around the frame. Then, just before the video ends, the figure slowly retreats back out of sight, making the moment even more unsettling. Of course, another possibility is that the figure was deliberately placed there as part of a staged video, given how clearly it's positioned in the...
How do you get that tall? Like, yeah, a ladder, but like, wouldn't you see something? Something sticking out? I'm bombing the place. I am bombing my house. I don't care about any of my neighbors. They can go too. And who knows? They could be mimics too.
doorway, a hoax can't be ruled out. Whether the uploader really encountered something unexplained or simply created a convincing scare is
Yeah, very
impossible to
convincing.
know
Yeah,
from the
okay.
footage alone. Was this really a mimic?
That's so tall. That's gotta be like 9 feet.
Staged video. I'll let you decide.
And how is his head completely sideways? He's gotta be like leg, body, long neck. Number 8, come on. Come on. Holy. Tire marks?
On Reddit, a user shared a video that begins like an ordinary night out with a friend before suddenly taking a very unexpected turn.
What is that?
At the start of the footage, one of the men is talking while the other records. Everything seems perfectly normal until this happens.
Oh, God. What is it? Is that... Did that start running? Is this not the person talking? And then... This looks like AI.
Everything seems perfectly normal.
Hold on.
Until this happens.
What? Hold on. So that was what it was the entire time. It, like, he either got pushed or it fell out of his chair, and this thing was just running. This has to be AI. Is this a microwave recording? Are you recording on a microwave? A smart fridge? What is this? 110 pixels, bruh.
Out of nowhere, a small humanoid figure suddenly sprints across the area at incredible speed.
See what I mean, though?
Completely off guard.
How do you not see that behind the tree?
They immediately give chase, trying to catch up with the strange figure. Despite their efforts, though, it quickly pulls away and disappears into the darkness. One of the most common theories is that the figure could be a pombero, a legendary creature from Guarani folklore that's deeply rooted in the cultures of Paraguay.
Alright, that can't be it. Don't call me racist. That's black. And the thing we just saw is pale white. Pale white. Is that, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought that was like 10 toes. My bad.
Argentina, southern Brazil, and surrounding regions. The pombero is often described as a small, elusive humanoid.
Completely white.
Known for appearing unexpectedly before vanishing.
And that can't be it because he saw like...
Eastern Argentina, southern Brazil, and surrounding regions. The pombero is often described as a small, elusive humanoid. Known for
It does not look like that because the thing we just saw was like all hunched over. Didn't have much of a head. It looks like a monkey. This is like straight up man. See this? Looks like a man. It has to be like a midget.
Before vanishing just as quickly. It's interesting to compare traditional depictions of the pombero.
See what I mean?
What appears in the video, as there are some similarities. At the same time, it's entirely possible the figure is simply a person running through the area, with the darkness and low video quality making them appear much more unusual than they actually are. Whether this is an encounter with a creature of folklore or simply a case of mistaken identity is impossible to know from the footage alone.
What if it wasn't paranormal? What if it was just like a little midget friend sitting, pushed him? Because it looks like he's looking down. So what if he pushed him, he started running, and they tried to chase him? What if it was like a prank or something, just trying to play around? But since it is so low quality,
Do
they
you look
turned it
at
into
this?
something paranormal.
On October 3rd, 2025, a TikTok user known as Marsh Mob uploaded a video from inside his home
Mosh
in
mob.
Appalachia after repeatedly hearing a strange sound outside
No.
during the night.
Go
Take a listen.
inside. Go inside right now. Why are you just sitting there? Go inside! Go inside.
Throughout the video, eerie whistling can be heard coming from somewhere outside the house. At one point, Marsh Mob even turns the camera toward himself to show that he isn't making the sound, leaving him just as confused as everyone watching. A short while later, he uploaded a second video from the same room after hearing more unusual activity. This time, something can actually be seen.
Wait a minute. Yeah, now it sounds like whispering. What the f- Who's got the dino chicken nuggies, bruh? You cannot be that hungry. You cannot be that hungry. Oh my god.
Right around here, if you look carefully outside, you can make out what appears to be a tall figure
He just summoned out of the darkness. Just,
walking across the property before disappearing from view just a few seconds later.
so what even is a whistler? Hold on. What is that? That just looks like an otter. That's not what we saw. Alright, hold up. How would that even whistle, though? That looks more like it. Just not so human, no. I don't know, let's continue.
People in the comments believed the combination of the mysterious whistling and the figure pointed toward a skinwalker. Though it's worth
Skinwalker.
noting that
Oh, it
skinwalkers
shows
originate
us.
from Navajo folklore rather than Appalachian folklore. A more grounded possibility is that the figure was simply another person walking outside, while the whistling may have come from an animal.
But why
or
is it
someone
like...
nearby.
It looks like it's on all
Although
fours.
these
See? It looks like it's on all
two short videos
fours.
to go on, it's impossible to know exactly what was happening. Whether these clips captured something genuinely unusual or not, they certainly make for an unsettling late night watch. What explanation makes the most sense to you?
Moving out of the house. I don't even care. 6... Lock in.
For this
UFO.
next entry, we're taking a look at another recently released UAP video. This one designated DOW UAP PR049. According to the accompanying report,
For those that can't read, the Department of the Army submitted a report of an unidentified anomalous phenomenon to the All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office (AARO), consisting of the minute and 49 seconds of video from an in-framed sensor aboard a U.S. military platform in 2026. Okay. The reporter did not provide any oral or written description of the observation. Video description, all zeros. The sensor tracks an initial area of interest. Um, that's just a whole bunch of numbers. The sensor disengages from its previous area on focus and plans from right to left to track two areas of contrast, narrowing the field of view to zoom in while planning to maintain the object's positions generally within the center of the frame. Download video.
Footage was recorded in 2026 and comes from the Department of the Army. What makes this video especially interesting is how it begins.
What, are you about to launch a missile at it? Like, what is this crosshair?
The sensor is initially locked onto what appears to be a conventional aircraft flying through the area. Then, something unexpected enters the frame.
Neom! So we're just not going to talk about what just flew away? Yeah, we're just not going to talk about that flying away, and then just... What's up with all this stuff moving fast, though? Like... Oh, wait, those could be eyes, though. They could be eyes instead of just like... No, it said this was aircraft, not... Two stars going back and forth, maybe.
The aircraft can be seen near the center of the screen, while over on the right, a second object suddenly appears. Unlike the aircraft, this object looks like two bright points of light positioned very close together. Shortly afterward, the sensor leaves the aircraft behind and begins tracking the unidentified object instead. For nearly 2 full minutes, the camera continues following the object as it moves through the sky. Its unusual appearance and the fact that it became the focus of the sensor are what make this footage particularly intriguing. At no point does it resemble the aircraft the camera was originally tracking. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean the object is extraordinary.
What is it using to thrust like that? Because you don't see any flame, any like... And how does it just stand still like that? Think about it. Because I don't believe in aliens like that. Well, there has to be something out there. With all this sky, not sky, like with all this space. Like if we were here, there's gotta be something else out there. But like, if you think scientific wise, if you were out so many light years away from Earth, you would see the Earth like in its past. It's hard to explain, but whenever you see, because light takes time to move. So that means by the time whatever you're looking at hits your eyes, it's already been the past. Or like, you know what I mean? Because it takes 8 minutes for the sun to get here. We wouldn't know if the sun disappeared for 8 minutes. So many light years away, they could still be seeing World War II. Heck, we could still be in the dinosaur age. Just think about that. So, what are the chances that they come across us like that?
It's entirely possible we're looking at a conventional aircraft or another object that simply appears unusual because of the imaging system or viewing angle. Still, it's easy to see why this footage has generated so much
Samsung smart fridge, by the way, with a crosshair.
As always, make up your own mind.
Just fire already. I give you permission to take the shot. Just shoot.
On December 26th, 2022, a
2022.
TikTok person known as Kitty K38 uploaded
Kitty
video showing a
K.
strange incident that allegedly took place inside her bedroom. She explains
Excuse me,
that
sorry.
she and her husband were simply
Oh,
relaxing
this is
for
what
the
we
evening
saw in the
when they
beginning.
suddenly noticed something unusual happening across the room.
Across
Take
the
a look.
room.
Honey, what is that? Hey guys, oh my god,
Okay,
oh my
okay.
god, oh my god.
I'm gonna go look.
These are the new closet doors, guys. The new closet doors that we just installed. Oh my god, okay.
It could be a small earthquake. Maybe.
Nothing. Nothing in the closet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Be careful.
How would anything fit in there? A big bag.
Okay, so clearly installing these doors. As you guys can see, we're still dealing with whatever is in our bedroom closet.
As you can see, one of the cabinet doors begins shaking back and forth all on its own, while both Kitty and her husband watch in disbelief. According to Kitty, the cabinet had only recently been installed, making the movement even harder for her to explain. Eventually,
And
her
why is it a
husband decides
mirror,
to
dude?
investigate
That's
for
just
himself.
haunting.
He walks over to the
Imagine
cabinet,
waking
opens
up
the door, and
and
carefully
then just
checks
seeing
inside,
a
but
figure
doesn't
in
appear
the.
to find anything that could have caused it. Another possibility, of course, is that the entire incident was staged. Since we only see the footage from one angle, there's no way to completely rule out a hoax. Without any follow-up or additional evidence, it's
Yeah, they could have
difficult to know
cut it
exactly
a
what
certain
happened in
way,
that
like
bedroom.
edit it.
Perhaps you can come up with an explanation I haven't thought of.
Number 4, come on, 4 more.
Reddit user Fussman02
Reddit.
shared a video that he says
I-
was accidentally recorded while camping.
I accidentally captured this thing while camping in the mountains of Vermont. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not going back there again.
In the mountains of Vermont. The clip doesn't provide much context, and it's unclear exactly what he was filming at the time. At first glance, everything appears completely normal.
Yeah, even he's zooming on,
But if you
zooming
keep
in on it.
watching,
Samsung smart fridge, potato. Who are you? Barefoot. Who are you? Jump scare.
out of nowhere, what appears to be a pale figure can be seen moving through the darkness.
Pale. You can barely see any skin. It's just the feet.
Before disappearing just as quickly as it appeared.
Disappearing
The
just as
encounter only
quickly
lasts
as
a
it
moment,
appeared.
But it's enough to make you do a double take. One of the most
How is it pale though? You can't see any skin. That's just clothes. Like it could be like a nightgown or
popular
something.
comparisons made by viewers is that the figure resembles a Fresno nightcrawler. A cryptid
Nightcrawler?
often described as a small, pale humanoid with unusually long legs and little to no visible upper body. Looking at the footage, it's easy to see why so many people have made
Where's the legs? You just see the feet moving.
that connection. Of course, without any
Just
additional
let the
footage or
ladies use a
context,
bathroom.
It's impossible to say with certainty what was actually captured that night. Whatever the figure may have been, it certainly left behind a memorable clip. Maybe you'll spot something in the footage that everyone else has missed.
On night. An impossibly tall, white, semi-humanoid figure with long legs, no arms, and no distinct torso. So how does it crawl? Crawling, you need, like... Who are you? I did not mean to open TikTok. My bad. Whatever, bruh. But that does not look like that. at all. She looks like a lady in a nightgown.
This next video was posted to TikTok by a user known as Swamp642, who also shared some
Swamp642,
interesting
okay.
context about what led up to the recording. According to the uploader,
I'm so
quote,
sorry.
"No one lives in the house down the road from me, but the owners keep the lights on for some reason." End quote. One night while taking out the garbage, he says he noticed what looked like someone standing beyond the tall grass that separates the two properties. At first, he thought he was imagining things, but just to be sure, he grabbed his sister and their daughters. That's when they made a disturbing
Where?
discovery.
Where? Like, there's nothing behind the house. There's not.
What the fuck is that? What the
What do you think it is?
fuck is that?
Why does it just do that? What do you think it is?
Standing perfectly still inside the shed is what appears.
It's just a person in the shed. So what? You're the one taking a shower, or taking a shower. You're the one taking the trash out. Like, you're the one trying to investigate stuff. Why can't they be in the
to
shed?
be a person with their back turned toward the group. The uploader later wrote, quote, "Apparently whatever it was, or whoever it was,
No one lives in the house down the road from me, but the owners keep the lights on for some reason. When I took my garbage out tonight, I noticed someone staring at me over the tall grass that separates my property from that one. I thought I was seeing things, so me and my sister and our daughters went to... And your daughters? Went to check it out and saw someone standing in the shed, not moving. Apparently whatever it was, or whoever it was, really was standing there watching me. I was so freaked out. Trust me when I say you don't want to hear the original audio, and I definitely won't be checking anything out anymore. Me and my sister and our daughters. Incest? Or adoption?
really was standing there watching me. I'm so freaked out." End quote. The figure never appears to acknowledge the group or
Just let the
move at
lady
all,
be in the
making
shed.
the entire encounter feels strangely unsettling.
Oh,
It's
wait.
entirely possible they
Oh,
simply
so
stumbled
the
across
owners aren't
another
even
person
there. Well, they could be
standing
there.
inside
You
the
don't know
shed.
that.
Even so, if the property really was
Are you
supposed to be
stalking
vacant,
the house or
it
something?
raises an obvious question. What were they doing there in the middle of the night?
What are you doing in the middle of the night,
No
stalking
follow-up was
or
ever
checking
posted
people?
explaining who the mysterious person was or why they were there. Sometimes the creepiest mysteries don't need a paranormal explanation.
Why can't the lady just be in the shed?
This next video is one I actually featured on my channel many years ago, but I thought it was worth revisiting since many viewers have probably never seen it before. Originally uploaded to YouTube in November.
Alright, this is probably the
2011
best quality
by a
we've
man
ever
named
seen.
Tim. The video documents an exploration
Tim John
of an
Ben.
abandoned house that he and two friends have been
22.4k
hearing
subscribers
stories
and
about
7
for nearly a
videos.
year.
Wow.
According to local rumors, the property was supposedly used by Satanic worshippers to perform rituals. Curious to find out whether there was any truth to
Nope,
the
this is not the
stories,
best quality.
the group decided to investigate for themselves. The house itself is certainly eerie, but the most unsettling moment doesn't happen until much later in the video. Take a look.
I hope they die. You deserve whatever's coming your
We
way.
gotta go, man. We gotta go. Well,
Is that Chucky?
do you hear that?
What is that sound? What is that? Oh my god.
Oh, the police are over. Okay.
can't see anything, bro.
The door's locked. Get open! There's scratches. Go, 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 go. Help! Help! What's happening? Get off! What's going on? Hang on.
Get it off.
John?
It. Get it off.
Dude. Okay.
Just leaving your friend? Really?
Oh my god.
It could have been a 1v3. Help him out.
Who is it? Who is it? John. Guys, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
John. Let's go home. John. Let's go home. Leave me alone.
As the group continues exploring, the sound of what appears to be an accordion suddenly echoes through the building.
What is that? An accordion. Go back to Google. Alright. Bro. Bro. This thing looks cute.
Moments later, another strange rattling noise startles them, prompting all three to run for the exit. During the frantic escape, one of Tim's friends, John, is reportedly attacked by something they can't identify before the group finally makes it back to their car and leaves the property behind. Thankfully, John wasn't seriously injured, and all three made it home safely. Whether the strange sounds and
Not all
the
three,
alleged
one of them's
attack were
traumatized.
genuine or not is difficult to determine from the footage alone. Even so, it's one of those older exploration videos that's remained memorable for many years because of how chaotic and unsettling the encounter feels. Would you have kept exploring, or would you have turned around the moment you heard the accordion?
I wouldn't even step foot there. Alright, last one, y'all. Oh, it's gonna be a sea creature.
We're ending today's countdown with another recently released UAP video
Oh.
from the United States
The Department of War just released the second tranche of records under Pursue. The first tranche was released on May 8th, 2026. Scroll down to view the second tranche, released on May 22nd, 2026.
Department of War website. Designated DOW UAP PR059, the footage
Wow. On March 6, 2026, 8 members of the U.S. House of Representatives requested access to 51 potential UAP related records allegedly held by the Department of War and the intelligence community. The All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, AA0, again, identified a collection of responsive materials held on a classified network. Many of these materials lack a chain of custody. AARO assesses that this video, whose uploader defined title is NAG UAP1 June JUN20, I'm sorry, is likely derived from an inframed sensor aboard a U.S. military platform operating within the United States Central Command Area of Responsibility in 2020. A user uploaded this video to a classified network in June 2024.
was reportedly captured in 2020
My God, I just
by
could
an
not spit it
infrared
out.
sensor aboard a U.S. military platform, before later being uploaded to a classified network in 2024, and eventually released as part of the recent document disclosure. Take a look.
What is that? Alright, this isn't even scary. It's just gonna be a glowing light. 2 meters? What is that? 2 miles? 2 meters? Jesus, is that you? Jesus, is that you? It looks like a man, kind of. Oh, Jesus, sorry.
For much of the recording, the object appears as a bright, elongated shape moving through the frame, but about halfway through the footage, it begins to take on a much more unusual appearance. From certain angles, the object almost seems to resemble a humanoid figure.
Yeah,
Whether
Jesus.
that's because the object itself changes shape, or simply because of the viewing angle is difficult to say, but it's certainly one of the more unusual looking UAP videos in the recent release. As with many of the videos released by the Department of War, there's very little context available, making it difficult to draw any firm conclusions. Depending on your perspective, this could be something genuinely unusual, or there could be a perfectly ordinary explanation that simply isn't obvious from the footage. Either way, it's a fascinating clip to end today's countdown on. After seeing all of today's videos, which one stood out to you the most? And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Alright, subscribe to Sir Spooks. I honestly want to check out the Department of War thing. Multimedia. I am Donald J. Trump. What are you doing? Alright, let's see. I'm Donald J. Trump. Alright. Hold on. All videos. Alright. Nothing much. No, there's literally nothing here. Alright. Well, if y'all really like that, drop a like, subscribe. That would be pretty cool. I might do another one of these, but with more like jump scares and stuff, instead of just like this. Maybe look for like actual stuff like this, maybe, you know? That was just more, oh, this, oh, it's happening. Like, that wasn't much. So, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. It helped me out. Have a great day. See you in the next one.